Hello students. In the last video we have studied about electric current or electricity. Electricity is nothing but it's the flow of charge. So there are two different charges, positive and negative charges. Today we are going to study how these charges are moving in an electric conductor. As we know, there are two buckets here. The bucket contains some amount of water. If the same amount of water is present in both buckets, can it flow to the next bucket? No, it's not possible. Then instead of this, if we kept something higher position, one bucket is in higher position, then the water can flow from higher position or from higher concentration to the lower concentration. It follows the gravitational force also. But here, this is one of the conductor. Positive and negative charges are there. How these charges are flowing? As we know, when we switch on, immediately charges start to flow. But here you can understand, if we wants to bring a positive charge, just you can consider one of the positive charges here, that you can consider the position is infinity. It is called infinity. So the positive charge is bringing down from this infinity to one point. The work done which is used to carry the positive charge, one positive charge from infinity to one point, that you can say this point that you can identify A. So from infinity to A, that point you can say electric potential. Now from one point to another point, that you can consider it is B. So again it is bringing, now the positive charge is here. This positive charge is bringing from one point to another point. So here you can understand the work done. No, as we know, when we are moving from one place to another place, we do some work, we need energy, we do some work. So the work done which is used to carry a positive charge from one point to another point, this difference only you can say potential difference. So what is potential difference? Potential difference you can identify by the help of the letter that you can write V. So what is potential difference? Potential difference is the work done. So right here work done to carry a positive charge from one point to another point, that only you can say potential difference. So mathematical expression of potential difference, that is V is equal to W divided by Q. What is V here? V you can say potential difference. What is W here? W is equal to work done. Q is the electric charge. Now, what is the SI unit of potential difference? SI unit of potential difference is volt. Now, we can write what is 1 volt. So, 1 volt is equal to work done, that you can write 1 joule. What's the SI unit of work done or energy? That you know you have studied in the lower classes, that is joule. So 1 joule divided by electric charge, Q, electric charge. What is the SI unit of electric charge? That is coulomb. So 1 coulomb. So 1 volt is equal to 1 joule per coulomb. 1 volt is called 1 joule. How many work is done to at a particular charge from moving from one point to another point, that only you can say 1 volt. Next you can understand what is the instrument which is used to measure potential difference, that you can say voltmeter. Instrument which is used to measure potential difference, that you can say voltmeter. Voltmeter, actually it is connected in parallel. It is connected in parallel. It has high resistance. So here we can study one of the example according to the potential difference. Here you can see one of the question. How much work is done in moving a charge of 4 coulomb across 2 points having a potential difference 16 volt? First we can write what they have given in the question. Here you can see moving a charge. So charge, what we have studied here, charge. Q is equal to 4 coulomb. Then next they have given potential difference. Potential difference V is equal to 16V. Now how much work done? What we have to find out here? Work done we have to find out. What's our formula? V is equal to W divided by Q. From this what we have to find out? We have to find out W. So W is equal to V into Q. We have to substitute the number. V it is 16 into 4. We will get 64 joules. So this is our answer. Now next we can study what's the difference between ammeter and voltmeter. Ammeter is the instrument which is used to measure current. Voltmeter is the instrument which is used to measure voltage or potential difference. Then second point you can see here, ammeter is always connected in series. Voltmeter is connected in parallel. Ammeter has low resistance, voltmeter has high resistance. Thank you.